Well, welcome back to my hell of a base. Nice. So this guy showed up on the 20th. Now, this base has been around for over 2 weeks currently. My storage room, that's my farm, and there's my melon storage. I store my melons in here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the chat. Well, that's gonna be a little bit of censoring. You've got to be kidding me. I grew that potato trying to get more potato. But you don't give me more potato, do you? Okay, so there have been 2 people that have left signs in my base. Now, everyone, I've done some pretty serious terraforming. So this base is going to be hard to find using the exploit. That's not a challenge. But yeah. This is my base on 2B, the Oaken Province. If you find it, please don't destroy it. It's pretty new, and once it's destroyed, I'm probably gonna have to. I probably have to destroy it anyway. Actually, I'm gonna have to cut this out of the video, because I don't want people finding this area. Yeah, so welcome to the Oaken Province. I had to cut out a bit to hide my hidden area. Actually, let's see, did they take any melons? They did not. Strange. Like, that's very strange. It's my fishing house, my farm, my storage room. Did they take anything out of my storage room? Nope. Nope. No, they took nothing. That's really surprising. I really thought that they would wipe me clean. I planted these trees myself, and I terraformed the place to make it a lot harder to find. So if you guys want to see more of this is my first video in a very long time, actually. And I'm actually going to be starting a series on another server, but I just like having some fun over here on 2B. Because, as you know, this is the most friendly Christian Minecraft server in the world. Now remember, this is the oldest Anarchy Minecraft server. Been up since 2010. The world is measured in terabytes. And if you want to learn more, there's a YouTube channel, FitMC, and he explains it way better than I ever can. Like his whole life is like his livelihood is based around the server staying up and not resetting. So yeah, this place is pretty crazy. So I'm really not sure what to do with this thing. Like, I built it, but now I'm just confused about what I should do to it. Yeah. So, everyone leave your ideas in the comments below, and sorry for the lower mic quality. My computer is, like, running, it's revved up its fans like a freaking turbine. And you can probably hear it here, but it's way worse with the higher quality mic inside my laptop. So I'm just using my Logitech headset mic, which is lower quality, but it's better, like, dampening and stuff. It's less echo. Oh. I seem to be having a little overload of melons. Oh shit, yeah. So that person that stopped by my base, they must have harvested my melons for me and put them in the chest. Now, I do have secret hidden melons, so even if the place gets griefed, I will be perfectly fine. And if the place is just completely destroyed, doesn't matter. I'll just move on. This base is sort of acting as a temporary base, but not, like, really. And this was the first building. Then I built this right here. And I built that fishing hut over there, which I'm actually going to do a little bit of fishing. Ah, crud, I need to find some sugar cane. Well then, let's make that the point of today's episode. Let's go look for some sugarcane. And cut. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the chunks that I currently live in are some pretty old chunks, so I probably won't find any sugarcane in my chunks. Like, there's not even natural cactus in my chunks. I have terraformed everything so that no one can find my base, because apparently there's an exploit where people can find your base just by, like, looking for versions and then just looking for it. I'm far enough out from spawn to where it shouldn't really be that much of a problem, but like if I have to move out, it wouldn't like be that difficult. I don't have very much like good stuff. I think I only have like 6 diamonds to my name. And if I have to move out, I'll just build another base. God. My screen is shaking really bad. Yeah, but that person found my base yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember this. I got lost pretty recently, and my armor's getting kind of low. I should probably get another set pretty soon. I will. Yeah, this is some of the stuff that I was seeing. Some, like, there were a lot of griefed bases just randomly nearby. Now my base is a repurposed base that someone else had at one point. Like, this looks like someone tried to badly copy the style that my base was originally built in, which is just having a whole bunch of oak slabs around. What is this? Confusing. Yeah, I'm getting pretty far out from my base, but once I find sugar cane, I'll start making some. Yeah, I've got plenty of food, so I shouldn't get lost because I know which direction I'm supposed to be going in. I'm not gonna let anyone else know which direction, like, you know which direction I left my base from, but they won't know where I am in relative to spawn. Yeah, these are some old chunks, because as you can see, there is no grass. What's up here? Looks like someone made a cactus farm. Manual one, but it's cactus farm nonetheless. Well, if I don't find anything in the next 5, maybe 10 minutes, I'm gonna call it quits and head back to my base, but I will show one of the ruins that's, ooh. What is this? It's like a mob farm or something? It is, isn't it? This is a mob farm. Well, that is nice. Oh, no. Well, that is good to know, because now I know that there is a mob farm at least nearby. It's getting kind of dark, but not gonna lie, that's straight up amazing. Now I'm just discovering ruins. I start off looking for sugarcane, and now I'm just discovering ruins. Now this thing really intrigues me. Now, I play vanilla. Wow, this server, you can hack and do whatever the heck you want, as long as you don't. What the? Whoa. Yeah, I knew something was at least up. Wow, an ungriefed base. As is the wave, 2B2T. Now, that's the second old. That's one of the oldest traditions on the server. Is leaving your mark. Now, once I saw a path, I knew there was going to be at least some sort of. Wait a minute. Yeah, I needed to take a better look. How is there still farm down here? That amazes me. Take anything of use. Leave nothing behind. This place is not a very secure base. No traps. Nothing. Alexander's mine. Interesting. That's funny. This place is very interesting. This was a person's diamond mine. Oh, Jesus. I know I'm down in bedrock, and there's no way this person... Oh. I wanted that redstone, but I also know that there's lava. This person, thankfully, labeled everything. God, I'm having at least some, I'm having, a vibrating screen, and that's not fun. Tons of obsidian this way. Whoa. Well, they weren't wrong. Heck yeah. Give me some of that heckin' redstone. Nice. I haven't died in a long time on 2B. I don't plan on dying. But, that is... Yeah, they did some... Housemaster did something to make the server run better. I don't know what he did, but he did a darn good job of it. So the server is running at 3 times the speed it was just last week. It's really interesting, because these ruins are years old. That's the appeal of the server, is it's ancient. You'll find, this is the only server to have, we have alpha leaves. We have alpha slabs. We have wood slabs that are literally almost invincible. say this is a way out. Or not. Now, Mr. Krabs, is there anything you'd like to say? I like money. Ouch. That was uncalled for. Ah, this was their elevator. Oh, they were making an elevator. These people had themselves set up. Some jerk broke their bed. Now, if I'm going to be making a base, I might just take... If I'm making another base, I might just take this place over. Like, this place is just decked out. Though this base is definitely not on the, like, beautiful side. It definitely has a rustic charm to it. Nice, they had a wood farm. Now, I actually kind of feel bad for the people that ran this base at one time. Because this base must have been a great base to be in. I'd say they definitely had... This is definitely a two-person job. There's no way that just one person worked on this base. As it has multiple mining styles. Well, this place just has a rustic charm to it. It's old, but, like, not quaint kind of old. It's just reeks of passion. Like, a person had fun in this base. Oh, I really want these. I so want these, but... nope. Hold up restraint. Check. Is 531.19. 5-31-19. Well, that was definitely a nostalgia trip right there. That reminds me of some of my earlier bases. Well, I'm going to start heading back home. And once I get back to my base, I'll end out the video. Because I'm at least 4,000 blocks away from my base. But, as the end credits, every episode I will show off at least one ruin. Because there's quite a few nearby my base. And I didn't even know about that one. But I'll definitely be coming back to visit, because I like marveling at the beauty of some of these ruins. Like, that's pristine 2017. Now, I know there's definitely at least some sort of base here. I've never seen anything quite as weird as, like, the Valley of Furnaces. That's a pretty weird place, not gonna lie. I'm just referencing things that I'm not even sure exist anymore. Because I know the Valley of Furnaces existed, like I know I saw the Valley of Crafting Tables. That was back when I was first trying to escape spawn. I escaped it pretty easily, but it took me a few hours to get out of spawn just because I kept getting unlucky with my spawns, and eventually I just started killing myself until I found a good spawn. And now I kill myself until I get a very specific spawn, because it puts me right on a landmark that'll point me right to where I need to go. What are you? Oh, you're a spruce boat. Because I found a dark oak boat. I'm like, where did you get a dark oak boat? Dark oak doesn't exist in these chunks. Well, I'm going to cut this out because I don't want people finding my base. So I'm going to cut this. and show back up at my base. I'm just gonna put this footage in because am I the only one who's seeing this weird lag? Like, I'm rubber banding all over the place. Okay, ending